all started back with the AFL merger, the rivalry between the AFC and the NFC. It's always a hard-fought game with more on the line than just a win. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me is Peter O'Keefe, and this is the NFL on the Sega Sports Network. Peter, what do you think of these two teams?
As everybody knows, the Denver Broncos have a potent offense that feels just as home on the ground as they do on the air. But it's their defense that can come up big. And with the recent acquisitions in the offseason, they should be even stronger. On the other side of the ball, you've got San Francisco. Dan, after many personnel and player changes, the 49ers have regained their status as a championship-caliber team. With an offense that can score at the drop of a hat and a defense that battles with the best of them, look for the Niners to make a run at appearing in another Super Bowl.
Thanks, Peter.
Here's the call. It is tail. They elect to receive.
The Broncos decide to receive. So let's get started. Seven gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And it's away. LaVille gets the kickoff. And he's tackled before he could get any positive yardage on the return. First down, 4 more tries.
21.
There's the height. Sharp was the intended receiver on the play. Incomplete. That brings up second down.
That was a poor throw. That could have gone right into the arms of a defender.
Bubby Brister was this close from throwing an interception on that play.
Some quarterbacks believe in their arms so much that they can't see what's in front of their face. That pass was doomed before he threw it.
It's 2nd and 10. It's snapped. Davis breaks through. Big hit after picking up a couple. Tackled by Woodall. About 2 yards on the play.
This is where the D wanted them. Now they have a chance to stop the drive.
Ball on the 26.
Down. 68. Flag.
Brister throws middle. It's picked off. Mark McMillan had the ball almost right into his hands. I'm not sure there was any way he could miss.
You'd think not, but it's darn tough to switch from being a defender to a receiver in a split second like that. That ball got awfully slippery when you're in position to make a big play.
It's first down, 10 yards to go. Young passes middle. Stokes was the intended receiver. Incomplete. That will bring up second down.
Well, it would have been nice if they had gotten the yards to make this a 2nd and short, but they'll have to make do.
2nd and 10. The snap. Phillips dragging defenders. Ooh, that was painful to watch, Peter. Tackled by Cadrell.
Dan, look for them to go to the air right here.
Ball at the 37-yard line. Young throws. Stokes was the intended receiver on the play, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
3 downs in a row, 3 stops in a row, and the defense sends the offense packing.
Pretty long attempt coming up here, 55 yards. There's the snap. Good. He really got his leg into that one, and he gets to add 3 to the board. And we have our first score of the game. It's now 3-0. 7 signals to the referee for the kickoff. And he kicks it away. LaVille fields it deep in his own territory. He's done. He gets tackled, but not before making a huge return. The offense certainly looks happy with that play. The special teams has done some of their job for them.
I'm seeing high fives all around as the offense takes the field, Dan. They know how important a good special teams unit is.
And now it's their turn to make something of it. First and 10. Davis dragging tacklers. He gets a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by Haley. A gain of 1 on the play. Ball on the 49. In tight. Brister flips it out. Davis carrying defenders. He's going to feel that tomorrow for sure, Peter. Tackled by Woodall. Gain of close to 4 on that play. Ball at the 46-yard line. The height. Brister passes it middle. It's 4th down. Bubby Brister really did a poor job reading the defense on that play. You know, with so many defenders in that region, there must have been somebody open somewhere.
Well, when a quarterback starts to panic, he gets tunnel vision, Dan. He narrows his options down to one guy in heavy coverage.
And it floats out of bounds, nailing them deep. The 49ers send in their offense. They'll take over deep in their own territory. First and 10. There's the height. Young throws right. Clark dives. Tackled by Mobley.
What an accurate throw by the quarterback.
Steve Young showed why turnovers don't appear very often on his stats. Defenders can't touch his throws due to his accuracy. Ball at the 18-yard line. A snap. Oh. Phillips passed his right tackle. Ooh, they make him pay the price for the short yardage. Tackled by Tanuvasa. First and 10. It's White. Young throws it middle. White gets the pass. And he has the first down. A gain of 16.
What a marksman. He knows just where to shuttle the ball so the receiver alone has a shot at it.
First and 10. The defense shows blitz. Young over the middle. Owens was the intended receiver. Incomplete. It'll be second down. Steve Young took a chance on that play. He must have felt that he could thread the needle through that coverage.
Well, I tell you, he was wrong.
It's now second and 10. Looks, then throws center field. Incomplete pass. He led his man on the pass, but by too much. Third down. Steve Young did a poor job reading the field on that play. The ball was up for grabs, Peter.
Dan, he's just damn lucky that a member of the secondary wasn't one of the ones who grabbed it. Otherwise, he'd be warming his buns on the sideline right now.
Clark catches the pass, and he will have enough yards for the first down. 13 yards on the play. Steve Young made a terrific toss on that play. He put it right in the receiver's hands, Peter.
Dan, he's the kind of quarterback who almost never makes a wild throw. He's always calm, controlled, and lethal.
Sort of like you. Throws it middle. Rice calling the tackler. Rice gets it. Big play that gets him past the first. A gain of 20 on the play. It's first and 10. Scramble. Young drags the tackler, and he's hit hard at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Price.
Dan, I like how the defense played that first down. Let's see if they keep it up.
Second and 10. Phillips gets the toss, calling the tackler, and they get a couple, Peter, but that was a big hit there. Tackled by Kadred. A gain of 2 on the play.
I'd expect them to air it up right here. It's pretty much their only option.
Ball on the 28. There's the snap. Throws to center field. And he's in for the touchdown. Away. And it's the end of the first quarter, 10-0. Seven signals the referee for the kickoff. And the kick's away. Catches the ball deep. Nice little pickup on the return. First and 10.
Down. Back. 87.
Davis around his right tackle. And he got several, but he goes down very hard at the end of that play. Tackled by Bryant. Second and 7.
Down. Yellow. 71. Yellow.
Brister passes it middle. It will be third down.
Who was he throwing to? I didn't see a friendly face among those guys. He's got to pick his shots a lot better.
Ball at the 23-yard line.
Red. Red. Red.
Brister passes right. Smith catches it, but is out of bounds. And that brings up fourth down.
You have to give the responsibility of that missed third down conversion to the entire offense. They didn't get the job done, and it cost them the first.
Good to get the ball away after a 3-and-out. 21 gets the punt. Now dragging tacklers, and he'll pick up a few on the return before being tackled. First and 10. It's snapped. Phillips shoots the gap, and he gets a few, but the D sure made him pay the price. Tackled by Williams. Second and 7. The snap. Phillips carrying defenders, and after making just a couple on the play, he's really nailed. Tackled by Tanuvasa. A gain of maybe a couple of yards.
Dan, it's just on the borderline of whether to throw it or to try to run it. Let's see what they choose here.
Ball at the 36-yard line. There's the height. Young has a man way downfield. Stokes catches it. He's at the 15. Dragging defenders. He's way past the marker. First down. Whoa, 63 yards on the play. Let's see if they can put it in. First and goal. Young calls upon the crowd to quiet down. The height. And he's in for the touchdown. It's away. And the extra point is good. And now it's at least a 3-score game. It should pretty much be cruise control from here on out as they now lead 17-0. 7 signals to the referee for the kickoff. And he sends it downfield. Nash gets it. He hits. And he picks up a little on the return before being tackled. It's 1st and 10.
31.
Brister throws long right. And it's too far in front of the receiver. Incomplete pass. It's 2nd down.
Oh, that pass was just off. I don't know what happened there.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Green. 44. Green.
There's the snap. Brister goes center field with the pass. That brings up 3rd down. Junior Bryant was the first guy to be breathing down his neck. He got to the quarterback in a hurry.
Unless that quarterback has an imaginary friend we don't know about, that pass went nowhere.
I think even his imaginary friend was well covered. Ball at the 24-yard line. Davis through the line. Tackled by Woodall.
That was a beautiful example of how to run an effective defense. Stop them on 1st and 2nd down, put him into 3rd and long, and then stop them again.
Bruin comes into the game, and he'll punt the ball after a 3-and-out. Gets it, carrying defenders, and he gets a nice little pickup before being taken down. 1st and 10.
Go!
The snap. Phillips from the pitch. Big hit after picking up a couple. Tackled by Mobley. A gain of 3 on the play.
Dan, they need to get at least a few yards here to keep them out of 3rd and long.
It's now 2nd and 7. And we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Well, this is a very important 2nd down, Dan. They need to get some yards here.
2nd and about 7. Phillips from the toss. Calling a tackler. Peter, after picking those yards up, he is just ground into the turf. Tackled by Williams. Ball on the 45. Young motions to the crowd, asking them to quiet down. Phillips drags the tackler. Tackled by Cadrez. Glenn Cadrez is taking the lead on this defense. He really is rallying his linemen.
You know, Dan, an attack like this can be devastating to an offense.
Doesn't leave them any room to work. Ball at the 43-yard line. Young looks, then throws center field. Stokes catches the ball.
Oh, Dan, it's all about drive. A good wide receiver is already thinking what pattern he's going to run after he catches the ball. Great play.
Their brand new 1st down, 10 yards. Young asks for quiet from the crowd. Behind, Phillips off the pitch. He's stopped. He gets a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by Carter. Gain of a couple on the play. Ball at the 33-yard line. It's Rice. Young throws to center field. Rice gets the ball. Touchdown! Jerry Rice really made the most of an opportunity there, Peter. He had a solid catch and then was able to scramble and convert for even more yardage.
Oh, yeah, I'd be glad as heck to have him as a go-to guy. Great hands, quick feet. He's a weapon of mass destruction for the offense.
Glad as heck, huh?
Yeah, Dan, it's a family show.
I understand. It's snapped. It's up. And the extra point is good. They add to their comfort zone, and with that score, now lead 24-0. 7 gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And he boots it downfield. He gets an average return and then gets hauled down. First down, 10 yards.
Down. Set. Green.
There's the height. Brister looks, then throws center field. Second down.
Nice job on the first down by the defense. Let's see if they can do it again.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Down. Red.
Brister downfield to his left. Intercepted.
The defensive back got himself exactly where he needed to be to make that interception. It's all about reading the quarterback.
Darnell Walker had a big smile on his face as he walked back to the sideline. He knows how important that pickoff was.
But meanwhile, Dan, the quarterback seemed to have some choice words for himself as he left the field. He knows he shouldn't have thrown that one.
He knows now. Young dragging tacklers. And it's over the head of the intended receiver. And it's the end of the half, 24-0.